I was thinking about beauty. Judaism is obviously a very old tradition, and we also were the people of stories and the people of the book. And one of the things that is the most important to us is the observance of our weekly Sabbath ritual from Friday night to Saturday, where we celebrate the marriage between God and the people of Israel, the time where we are resting from work that we do, from the daily or weekly activities, to elevate ourselves to a time where the world is a world as we would want to see it, a world that is a world full of abundance. We have small rituals that bring in the Sabbath and that cause the Sabbath to leave. We made Kiddush cups, cups for wine, where we celebrated the sweetness and the sacredness of life that we were adorning. And we would have the bread. That was the same symbol, Susie, as you talked about, of the dynamic relationship between humanity and God. But we covered our bread. And we cover our bread before we bless it. On the Sabbath, we have 2 portions of bread, and it's an adorned bread. It's not any loaf of bread. We cover the bread because it's silly. We bless the wine first. We bless the wine first, so we cover the bread. And why? We don't want the bread to be distressed that the wine got blessed before it did. Now, it's so superficial, yes, but it's not superficial, because what do children learn? That we care about others. And we cover the bread in the beautiful cover because we want the bread to have the sense, I'll pick this up off my lap, we want the bread to have the sense that it too is holy and elevated. And both the bread and the wine celebrate the partnership between God and nature and humanity in sort of the blessings that were bestowed in life. And so I'll just say only that much, but it comes in consistence with so much else that was said today about how does beauty sort of become the vehicle for what can be the ordinary and turning that into what is sacred, and who we are and what is our posture toward the world. We never want to embarrass the challah, right? We don't want to be people who embarrass the challah. And so all the more so, as we would say in our tradition, if we're not going to embarrass a loaf of bread, how is it that we would embarrass another human being?
Right.